Okay, good morning and welcome to Iyun HaMishna. Today we'll be looking, really it's both Mishnah Hey and Mishnah Vav and Perek Tes, basically the similar idea in both Mishnayos. Mishnah Hey, let's start with, it says, Mokri Ksus Mokri Nidarka and Ravash Leskab Lacham Niacham Misham Neshamim Vasnuin Mavshilin Bamakal. I want to focus on Vasnuin Mavshilin Bamakal. We explained in the regular shir that people who try and close their models, they're trying to show people how the clothes look on a person. Supposed to use a mannequin, use a real person, so it's a Jewish model, and he's wearing Kilayim, but he's not doing Levish, he's not wearing it to wear, he's wearing it to show off to people, he's not wearing it. The question is he getting Hana from it? Lo Yal Elach, are you getting Hana, are you getting benefit from it? So as long as you don't have Kavana, because this mission is like Rabbi Shimon, and Davar Shem is Kavan is Mutter, and even though it's a psik reisha that you're going to get protection from it, from the rain, it's raining, you're wearing a coat that has Kilayim in it, or you're doing it in the heat, you want to protect yourself, get some shade from the clothing. It's okay, because even though it's a psik reisha, you're for sure getting protection from it, but it's lo nicha, you technically don't care about it, you're just doing it to show it to people, you don't care about the protection you're getting from it. If you did care, then it might probably be a problem. People are snuim, so it's an interesting word, snuim. A sanua person is somebody who usually avoids the limelight, he does things privately. They would be machmir. We'll see exactly what they did. The snuim didn't do this. They didn't actually try on the clothes. The model didn't try on the clothes. They held it on a stick or on a mannequin. They wouldn't actually model it on themselves. And the same Mishnah Vav talks about also people who would sew clothes. They wouldn't do it on their lap because it might look to other people like, that's a simple explanation, they're actually getting benefit from it. So what does it snuim mean? So two different explanations here. The Rav Bartanura says, Hatsnuin machmir al-asman. They're called snuim because they're a machmir on themselves. I would explain the Rav as meaning like this, that really we pass in like Rabbi Shimon, Davar Shem is Kavan is mutter. But Rabbi Yehuda says, Davar Shem is Kavan is asr. So even though I don't intend to get a hana from the protection, but I do benefit from the protection, psik reisha, even if it's no nichlei or lichpus, I don't care about it, you are in protection. So therefore the snuin were machmir. They took upon themselves, even though Allah follows Rabbi Shimon, they were machmir to follow like Yehuda. That's how to explain Rav Bartanura. The Rambam says something else. Snuim heim medaktikim b'mitzvos. I wouldn't say medaktikim b'mitzvos means that they machmir. He didn't say machmir. Machmir is to take a sheet that we don't hold like and add a stringency upon yourself. Medaktikim b'mitzvos seems to be more like this, that it's all dependent, even according to Rabbi Shimon, if you intend to get enough, if you intend to get protection. So a lot of times it's raining outside, even though in my mind they say, listen, I don't want to get protection from it, from this raincoat that's made of Kilayim, but when you're modeling it, you do want to get protection. You don't want to be wet. So therefore there's sometimes, even if you have in mind, I don't care about this. I don't care if I get all wet in the rain, but in the back of your mind, really, you do care a little bit about it. So therefore, even though technically according to halacha, you're not responsible, it doesn't seem to accept that opinion, you have to do this, but they're worried, the snuim were worried about even coming to a situation where they might have the wrong kavanas, and coming to that situation with the wrong kavanas, they might actually do an avera, even according to Reb Shimon. So that would be the explanation according to the Rambam of snuim. It's an interesting difference, right? Some people, we think of people who are very from their machmir, they take a sheet that we don't hold like and also adopt those stringencies of that. And then there's what the Rambam called snuin is medaktakim b'mitzvah. Someone who's very careful about mitzvahs is always on his mind, doesn't want to do an avera at all possible. Totally different explanation. What a sanua is, we say it's a mile to be a sanua, right? That's nea lecha, sim Hashem alokecha, one of the three big milas, three big mitzvahs according to one of the Nevi'im. It's nea lecha, to be sanua. Rambam says sanua means to be medaktik b'mitzvahs, not to be machmir. According to the Rambam, it's not such an need to be, there's not such a great mile maybe to be machmir, but there's a need to be medaktik b'mitzvahs to make sure they never violate an avera, to be very careful, to always make the right decision, to always have on your mind not to do an avera. That's another thing, and maybe that's more important. It's interesting, the people that follow the Rambam usually are the brisker, the machmirim. They follow the Rambam with the machmir of the Rambam shita. The Rambam thought Tzanuim is talking about someone who's medaktik b'mitzvahs. He's just careful not to do an avera, but he would paskin like the way we paskin like Reb Shimon. He wasn't paskin the machmir for a shita. We don't paskin like Reb Yehuda. Hope you enjoyed today's share. See you tomorrow. Bye.